Hi everybody, welcome back to another episode of the Binding of Isaac Ironman Challenge. Real quick before we get started, in case you missed it, yesterday I did or maybe was it 2 days ago, I did a live stream where we got a head start on the Ironman Challenge. I did that in place of a regular video, so if you're wondering why there was no video, go check out that live stream. We played 2 rounds. Spoiler alert, we won with both characters, so we're on Kane today actually. And I've recommitted myself to tryharding this attempt so we can actually get farther in the challenge again. I'm sick and tired of losing, so I'm gonna say that and hopefully not just immediately die here. I'm actually gonna try hard. So that means no stupid risky decisions. That means really paying attention to our health, stuff like that. So we'll see if I can put it into practice here. But yeah. I'm also choosing to not use the webcam today, partially because I have been using the webcam a lot, seeing as I do that with live streams and with videos with my wife. But also, I have a big pile of trash behind me because I just ate Taco Bell. So I'm kind of outing myself anyways by telling you about it, but at least you don't have to see it. Okay, so we have a blended heart on the ground, which I will hopefully come back for at the end of the floor, so we can have some Devil Deal protection later on. But if I get desperate, it's there to pick up on this floor, I suppose. I'm going to push the bomb chest over to here, so that we can check for a secret room and open up a chest. And there was no secret room there, but that's okay. We get our bomb back and a free key. So now we're just looking for the first item room. And let's take out this. By the way, I just finished, I've seen them before, but it's just been a while. But I just, earlier today, finished the 3rd Hobbit movie. For any Lord of the Rings fans. Me and my wife just kind of the last week or so, several weeks, months maybe, have been watching like little bits at a time through all 6 of those movies, and yeah, we just finished today. I'm not going to go in there yet. I don't know if I've ever even seen this room. I'm assuming we're safe right here. Nice. But yeah, so I've definitely got Lord of the Rings fantasy stuff on my mind, which I do often anyways. I think I'm a sucker, at least in like recent years. I'm definitely a sucker for like fantasy stuff. I've been really liking the game Elden Ring. I got way into Skyrim as well. What else? Surprisingly, also, I'm not gonna bomb my way into here. I'm gonna take the red heart because there's red health on the ground enough for me to. Oh no! Oh, come on! Alright, I guess we are bombing our way out. I was going to say I'll save the bomb since there's red hearts on the ground, but that didn't work out how I hoped it would. I'm going to try to avoid that heart for now, though, because I want to take it as a soul heart, not a red heart. So we will see. Hopefully that happens. Usually the boss itself will drop, red hearts on the ground anyways, so that should help compensate. We also have enough money to potentially buy another soul heart in the shop, too, so we could be leaving here with 2 soul hearts. I think I'm really just a sucker for, like, not even necessarily, like, the classic fantasy style, which I think I am, that too, but I think I'm more so, like, a sucker for like just like fictional worlds with a lot of lore. Not that I can't really talk because I never read the books, but I do really like the Harry Potter movies for that same reason. And honestly, a lot of the like Marvel movies too. Hopefully we can blow up one of these guys right in front of that. Oh no! In front of that thing to open up the chest, or even this key. Jeez, I don't like our short range here. Okay, especially because this is a champion, I'm going to opt to not try to use this one as the one to. Dude, oh my gosh. I don't want this guy blowing us up, for sure. But I am going to scare these guys over this direction, because I think these are the ones that will blow up, or at least drop a bomb anyways. Come on, go over here, buddy. I'm trying to corral him to the corner here. Go to the chest. There we go. Okay, there's one. Oh my. Okay, since there's two, and we already have the one on the ground, I think at this point it's worth it just to pick them up. I am going to try to... let me try to get rid of one of them now, and then the other one we'll try to corral over to that key. Or I guess we'll corral this one. If possible. Like I'm herding sheep right now. Come on, Betty. Go the other way. No! Alright, that didn't work out. Whatever. I'm impatient. We have 4 keys already. Alright, that's fine. Let's go into the shop here. We do not get a soul heart. We do get a pill, though, and this is the character with all good pills. So I'm going to choose the pill over the bomb. Shot speed up. Okay. Did we not? Oh, we didn't go in here. Piggy bank. I mean, sure. Maybe that'll provide us with more money later on. I'm still going to wait, though. Even though we took soul hearts already, I'm still going to wait on the blended heart just because I don't want it to turn into a red heart for us. So let's go fight the boss first. Surely I won't forget that. Right? Alright, it's going to be Baby Plum. Shouldn't be a big problem. I'm almost tempted to go for the Plum Flute and, you know, not touch the boss, but that's alright. We'll get an active item surely later. Even though I don't think Plum Flute is useless, especially like as a somewhat of a boss killer. I don't know, I think maybe I'm just someone who values boss killing items. And this is definitely one of them. Not the greatest one of all time, but it definitely, you know, it can get you out of a difficult boss fight. Alright, down goes Baby Plum. This is great. It should be giving us a range up, I believe. And it looks like we are going to get half. Is that how that works? If we have half an empty red heart, are we going to get half a soul heart and half of a red heart from this? Yep, apparently. Okay, so we're not looking too bad. Wait, did that give us a range up? Yeah, it did. Okay. I'm not going to go to Downpour quite yet, since we don't actually have any damage upgrades or tears rate upgrades yet. So I don't feel comfortable doing that. But hopefully we get something good on this floor. Let's break this fire. Sacrifice room would be nice if we had a lot more health. Okay, the fact that there's bomb spiders in this room makes me feel like the game is telling me that there is a secret room below us. So once again, I'm going to try to get this guy to blow up right there. Okay. Didn't work out. There is no secret room there, but now we know. I really have to hit these guys 4 times each? That's pretty crazy. Whoa! Alright. A nickel. Do I want this? That is a good question. It's a really fun item. I just am torn between if this is actually good. I mean, whatever. It kind of hinders our offense sometimes. But at the same time, it's like defensively it's great, but offensively it kind of sucks. Dude, alright. Let's stop getting hit. Whoa. This is kind of a bad room, honestly. There's a lot of spiders in here. But yeah, hopefully I can just kind of like set down a bunch of tears and they'll kind of damage enemies over time, even if I miss. Okay, we get the Lover's card, which could come in handy later. I'm going to go in here as well. Placebo seems like the obvious choice for us here, especially if we get a good pill. I thought the placebo dropped a pill when you touched it, but I guess not. If we get 5 more cents, we'll go back for that soul heart as well. It would be really cool to get placebo with experimental pill, because then we would get a whole bunch of, I assume, a different stat upgrade every single time. Okay, I actually don't like this room at all. It's a little scary. Okay, we're doing fine now. I was just worried because I didn't know, you know, with enemies surrounding us, I wasn't sure which directions they were going to go. Okay, we get a key. We're slowly building back up our consumable supply. Alright. What's next? What's next in store for us? It's looking like the secret room is south of here, so we'll try a bomb there. There's also a tinted rock here, so I guess we will use both of our bombs. I'm not sure which one to do first. I don't know what's more likely to give me bombs back. I think this probably is more likely. Wasn't the case, but we did get a soul heart, so cannot complain. And there's our money for the soul heart, so might as well go buy it now before I forget, like I often do. Okay, there we go. Now the next thing I want is a bomb. So if we get 5 more cents and we still don't have a bomb, I might go back and buy that. Okay. I would love these guys to blow up some of these pots so we can get maybe some money. Okay, we got no money. Yeah, I would love to be able to get that, but we simply, I don't know if it's worth the heart that we would have to pay. So let's just fight the boss. It's gonna be Haunt. It's gonna be Champion Haunt. Is this the one that will shoot spiders at me? Or is this the one that shoots like the double brimstone? I think this might be the double brimstone one. Okay. I guess this is kind of a lacryphy or whatever it's called. This item that with the tears might actually shine here. If I can space myself right, I kind of just leave tears in front of him for him to run into. Okay, it is the spiders one. Glad we killed him before he only did the spider attack one time. There's a speed up and another range up, so might as well take it. And yeah, let's go to the double deal. Nothing too crazy here. This one gives us a black heart, and taking damage down to 1 heart deals all enemies in the room. Is that even worth it? I think Betrayal is worth it. I'm not going to take that, though. I don't think. We'll hold off. Do I want to go Downpour? That's the question. I don't know if I'm strong enough, but it's such a useful floor that I'm feeling like I'm going to try. Just because the opportunity to get 2 boss items and, you know, the knife piece it's kind of too much to pass up. Not to mention, you get a whole extra floor of consumables. Like, let's say if we need bombs. This is kind of like the perfect opportunity to farm for bombs. Oh, what am I doing? Did I get hit twice there? That was very foolish of me. I don't know how I got hit there. Oh well. Not to mention, we're going to get flying at some point on this floor, so things like that we can access later on without any bombs even. I'm really hoping for some pills here. Okay, there goes one of them. I'm glad to have our range up, even though this item that we have kind of inhibits our range a little bit. Is that the right word? Inhibits. Kind of nullifies it. Works against us. Okay, there's yet another thing we will be able to get once we can fly. Whoa. Alright. Something useful, please. Okay. By the way, I hope you all are having a good day so far, whatever you might be doing. Today was a pretty average day for me. I just had work, and yeah, not very exciting. Other than the fact, I kind of have a little bit of a story. I kind of felt like a jerk at work today because I there was a new guy, or he took like voluntary overtime, but normally he works overnights, so he already knew what he was doing. I just hadn't met him because he wasn't on my shift, but he took overtime, and yeah, he kind of walked in and kind of just like knew what he was doing or whatever. So I was just kind of letting him do what he was doing, but I went over and like asked him his name, and he like didn't respond to me, and I'm like, okay, and he just kind of like pointed at his little name badge, and I was like, okay. And then I don't know, I kind of like got offended a little bit. I was like, I guess he's kind of a know-it-all or something. Anyways, another instance happened later on where I like something similar happened where he just kind of like shrugged me off, and I was like, okay, I'm done talking to this guy. He clearly knows what he's doing, so I'm just gonna let him work, and I'm just not gonna talk to him. Anyways, then I'm like talking to my manager about it, and I was like, what's this guy's problem? He's kind of like, I don't know. He seems like he's keep giving me attitude, and he's like, oh yeah, no, he's a great worker. He's actually deaf, and I'm like, oh. So yeah, I felt like a jerk. I'm like, that explains him not responding to me, or at least I think he said he was like half deaf or partially deaf. I don't remember, but would have been nice if someone told me that before I wasn't ever rude to him or like say anything back to him, but I was just thinking it. Luckily, I didn't like. I don't think I'm the type of person to backlash like that at all. I do like tractor beam a lot, especially with this item, because we're now going to be able to combine like all of our tiers like this. So that's actually really good. But yeah, anyways, that was the funny story from work today. I guess we just fight the boss now, and then we'll come back for the white fire and all the flying stuff. I'm debating buying the sack in the shop too, just for the chance of getting... Oh, wow, I thought I got hit there, but I didn't. Just for the chance of getting pills from it. I don't even know if pills can drop from sacks. I think they can, though. Right? Ouch. Yeah, this is not looking like I want to do the mirror floor boss fight. Simply based on the fact of how long this is taking me. Which is pretty much thanks to, you know, not having any damage upgrades. Despite the fact that we did get a tiers upgrade from Tractor Beam. But yeah, it's just, I know we only got hit once in there, but I don't know if it's worth the risk. Yeah, bombs are nice, but it is not a stat upgrade, so it kind of sucks. Kind of really sucks. So let's buy... Do we buy the card? Sure. Yeah, you know what? We could use this as a temporary damage up for the boss. So maybe that is a possibility. Also, I forgot to touch the white fire, but let me check here first for a secret room. We found it. Glad we didn't touch the white fire anyways now, because we got a room with enemies anyways, so we would have had to go back to the fire regardless. I wish we were connected to the boss challenge room so I could see what, you know, what extra item we could have gotten. But that's okay. Alright, at the very least, we'll do a... Oh, it's a sticky bomb. Sticky nickel. Sure. What else were we looking for? This chest, I believe. Whole bunch of money. That was all we needed to fly for, right? I think so. So, you know what? I'm feeling brave. Normally I don't feel this brave. We just cannot get hit in here. But I'm going to go in. We get a devil deal. Now, I need to know if we're the lost form here. Do we get to take... You know what? I'm sorry for the pause. I'm going to pause the recording quick. I'm going to Google search this, just because I feel like this is such a pivotal moment here. I want to know, do we count as the actual lost, aka will we be able to take a devil deal for free? Because if we can, I'll do it. But yeah, I'll be right back. Let me check this out. Okay, I am back, and after consulting with Reddit, I have deemed this safe. Granted, we are going to have to choose a random one, which I guess we'll go here. But there's a damage up. We got it for free. But yeah, just like the regular lost, we only got one of them, and the other one disappears. We had Curse of the Blind, so we'll never know what we were missing anyways, but I'm glad we took that risk, because that was good. I think it was a necessary risk. Okay, let's do some mirror floor. But yeah, with this damage up, and the fact that we're getting a temporary damage up from this card, I do think we can manage to do the extra boss. At least I'm gonna try. Hopefully it's a good idea. Okay, let's I guess the little explosions from, you know, the built-up tiers we have does provide us with a little bit of extra range. That's kind of nice. Alright, I remember it took me forever to finally get the hang of the fact that those guys lunge at you twice compared to the normal poops that, you know, only shoot once at you. We get a pill. Let's see what placebo effect we're getting. Luck up. I mean, might as well have it until we get something else. I'm going to hold the card, though, actually, just because I want to remember to have it. Well, we'll come back for it. Hopefully I don't forget. But we'll come back for the card for the boss fight, because I do want to build up charge. Actually, we will still be building up charge on placebo while we hold the card, so we'll just do that. For some reason, I thought we needed to hold the pill in order to get charges for the pill. Alright. I didn't want to touch the gas cloud there. And I actually might do the other big room just for the charge on placebo now. Whoa. That was a close one. Luckily, our movement speed is pretty good after getting the... What's it called? The range up. The syringe item that we got. Which is great. Okay, and we do technically have a luck-based tier effect with the fear shot, so... Nice. So that's going to go up, you know, the more we get luck ups. I'm not going to bomb everything, but I'm just going to check a couple places with a lot of rocks just in case there's a crawl space. Also, we definitely can look for the super secret room, which obviously it's going to be more useful on the next floor rather than this one. But now we know where it is. I guess I will bomb this guy, though. I don't think he's worth it to play for full charges. Luck ups are not that valuable. Not more valuable than money, I don't think. Maybe we'll get a couple coins here, though. Doesn't look like it. That's okay. Alright, let's move on to the boss here. After this room. I'm going to try to not fight with bombs if I don't have to, because even though we have golden bombs, I feel like I end up just getting myself killed whenever I try that, so we'll not do that. But let's do the devil card here. I just realized we have a golden bomb and a golden key. That's not very common, I don't think. Alright, we're sitting at 9 damage. How are we going to do? Plus we're flying, which, you know, prevents us from running into the flush attack. But yeah, we're definitely killing this guy much quicker than before. Not to mention we can one-shot the little poops, so... There we go. Easy peasy. What do we get for our troubles? A kind of damage up. Sure. Alright, let's not forget to go back for the pill, and then we will... we'll go to the actual secret room. The actual super secret room, rather. And then we'll move on. I guess I should blow up these. I think there can be money in them. Yes. There can indeed. All right. We'll do this one too. I might as well blow up these blue fires as well. I gotta be careful not to blow up the mirror itself, or else we will absolutely die. I will blow it up right now though, just for fun. Just to hear the mirror breaking sound effect. Oh yeah, the luck up. So we're sitting at 3 luck. And unless we find another pill, it's gonna keep going up. Alright, there's the super secret room. I'm gonna do one more bomb here just to see what else, just in case there's a crawl space. Alright, and we got money in here. That's lovely. Okay, we get a bomb out of that. Yeah, we're looking pretty good. No complaints here. Was there anything else in the shop? I should probably double check. I mean, we could get the mystery item. I don't think that the bomb is worth it anymore. I don't think the battery is worth it either. But you know what? We'll buy this. Sure. Pandora's box. What does that give us right now? 2 bombs and 2 keys. Dang it. That is like the worst one. But I kind of want the placebo. We just spent money on the placebo. And Pandora's box is going to disappear right away anyways. So, as sad as it is, I think we are going to... We're going to take our chances with placebo. We're just going to use that. Alright. Let's move on here. I'm at least going to open this room. I don't think I'm going to actually go for mines yet because I am scared of it. But just in case there was like money in here, I wanted to check. Okay. Surprisingly, there is actually water in my water bottle. I feel like usually I just drink it as soon as I fill it up and then I don't refill it. But I'm glad because I'm super thirsty. By the way, in other game news, I know I'm talking about so many games lately that aren't Binding of Isaac, but if any of you are Pokemon fans, I'm also a Pokemon fan. And as an announcement, FYI, if you play on the Switch, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, there's a mystery gift live. I think it's only for like a few weeks, where you can get a shiny Wo-Chen, one of those 4 new legendary Pokemon. And I think over the next months, you know, for like a month at a time, they're going to have all 4 of those legendary Pokemon shinies available through mystery gifts. So don't miss it, is what I'm saying. If you do play Pokemon and you want them, get them now. I just barely claimed mine. Ouch. I claimed mine just like an hour ago. Oh my gosh, we got baited by the trap chest. How... Oh my... Okay. Time to focus. It's time to stop talking about Pokemon. Focus on Binding of Isaac. Because we're not losing. We cannot lose. We have pre-decided. But not pre-recorded. Okay. There we go. We get another luck up. The nice thing is too, once we do, if we do find another pill that's better than this one, we get like 1 more free use out of the pill anyways, because we can just use the actual pill. So, we're pretty much destined for luck here. Are you kidding me? We had like 5 hearts and we lost all of them. almost all of them. I am going to push this barrel to, I don't know. We got a 50-50 chance. Well, less than that. I'm just going to try somewhere where the super secret room could be. I actually, if I were to use a bomb, I would actually check here. I was just lazy to push the barrel all the way there. Turns out it's neither of those places. But we have some bombs. I guess I will just check a couple places anyways. Wow, okay. It's really nowhere. Is it here? Dang. I'm sad. Okay, we get the shop. There's a potential redemption soul heart for us. Hopefully. With any luck, that is. Okay. We'll bomb for that if we need it, I suppose. We get Mr. Me. We also get the trinket box. I do love that item. But first, I'm going to buy this. And I just got to see what it is. I am going to get a full charge first. There wasn't a soul heart, was there? No. Can I get both of these? Probably not. I'm probably going to end up wasting a bomb here. Wow, we actually did. Okay, there's our money. Oh yeah, let's get a full charge first. Then we'll go buy the box. Probably. Oh. And we get the item room too, which is nice. Let's see what we're getting out of it. The egg. Hey, that's a soul heart. I mean, it's not that good of an item. I mean, it can save me from damage, but it is at least a soul heart. Alright, one more room here. So we get a charge. If this feels like really good, like balls of steel, then we're not going to buy the box, but hematemesis, yeah, not worth it. Hematemesis. We will simply use the last luck up, and then I will, I'll probably take the box, to be honest. Luck up. Okay, what are we getting here? Woman Beyond replaces all coin and key spawns with a bomb, heart, pill, card, trinket, battery, or enemy fly. I'll keep this trinket for now, but nothing. That's all we're gonna do. I'm even debating donating some money, which I think I will do. We have been getting pretty lucky with money drops, I feel like. Also, you know, we do have the piggy bank, so that has been giving us some passive money as well. Okay, I don't like that. Oh no. I was gonna say we barely dodged that, but we walked into something worse. I think Spike Rocks deal full hearts of damage, so that super sucks. Yeah, we probably should get rid of these red ones first, because I think they're more dangerous, actually. Just based on the fact of how much range they have when they explode. I just sneezed. I don't know if you heard that. I have really quiet sneezes, but I kind of just like... I like internalized the sneeze there. Dang it. Alright. I don't like the way this is looking. Health-wise, that is. Is the super secret room really right here? Wow. That is crazy. Give me soul hearts. Not that. And may as well full clear. We're already down here. I don't even know why I'm still clearing rooms anyways. Thank you for your shot. Honestly. Okay, we get some bombs. Entering a new floor spawns a sack. We have so many keys. I think this is actually better. Oh, it's going to spawn 2 sacks, actually, because of the box. So that's cool. Why am I almost tempted to go into the curse room just to get down to 1 heart and then check the boss room? I'm not going to do that, but I'm tempted. Alright, let's just move on to the next floor, I guess. Yep, we found both secret rooms already. So I do need to be oh, we haven't fought the boss yet. Also, on the next floor, I do need to be kind of careful. Oh my gosh. Because I think sacks can spawn troll bombs. Alright. Both the eyeballs are active. We gotta be careful here. Alright, down goes Peep. A pretty tanky boss. Thank you for the HP. Yeah, I don't think we can go for the mines. I just don't think we have the damage to keep up at this rate. But that's alright. We'll survive without the knife piece. Oh, I forgot the sacks. Okay, thank you. Bone heart is... Oh, let's grab this first. Kind of a waste of a rainbow heart, but I don't even care. The bone heart is nice too, because it's basically like a refillable red heart that doesn't count towards devil deal loss. So that is cool. And yeah, it is taking way too many hits to kill these basic enemies right now. Do we do this? No. For a gray chest, not really worth it. I'm hoping for like, I mean, the good thing is if we do get, and we likely are eventually going to get some really good trinket, like the curved horn or cancer or whatever, it's going to be effect doubled, so it's going to be pretty good. Every 15 shots, Isaac shoots an Ipecac and my reflection tier. No thank you. We get explosion immunity? Maybe. And that's about the only time I will ever use that trinket. Alright, we have a big champion, and we have a scary skull mask dude. I think the giant champions take 2 full hearts of damage, so I don't want to get hit by anything, but yeah, there's a lot of scary stuff in there. Again, we're going to push the chest towards the left side of the room here to check for a secret room and the bomb chest at the same time. It's called Value. Alright. We get a boss. I'm trying to do something cheeky with my tears here to get them kind of shoot behind a rock, but I don't know if it's really worth it. Weirdly enough, I guess it makes sense, but even though I can shoot tears and they kind of stay still, when I move backwards, they don't move backwards with me. I guess that's... yeah. It makes sense now that I'm saying it out loud, but it felt like the tears should have been moving backwards with me. Conehead actually saved us from a hit of damage there, so thank you, Conehead. And after this room, we are going to... oh my gosh. We're going to have another full charge on our active item, which is great. One bad thing about this item, I guess, is when the exploding tears can explode back towards the backside of enemies. Clearing room has a 66% chance to turn player into Azazel. Effect lasts until clearing and leaving another room. We will not do that. Especially since our range would be really bad with Azazel anyways. Considering the item we have. Although it could give us flying in order to pick up that card or something. But oh wait. Did we have access to this? Kind of a waste of a bomb, but I'm just going to do it because I really want to preserve this bone heart as much as I can. And we have a lot of bombs, so no big deal. Okay, we get a library. That's nice. Ooh, wow. So yeah, we obviously just use one key and get this. We got a soul heart from that key box. Okay, so we need to do this. No. Dude. There we go. We'll use that. I guess it's going to make a devil deal for the boss item. It's kind of annoying, actually. I'm failing here. There we go. I guess we don't really need to use the other books. Okay, so the real question is, though, do we keep this book? Because that's going to be more health for us. That's the smart play. And I did say we're trying to do smart things, not dumb things. We're trying to win here. You know what? Let me get one more full charge on this box item. I know we've cycled through so many active items at this point. But let me cycle through one more trinket here. And then we will probably get that book. It's just too good to pass up. There's a tinted rock there. I really thought I could kill him before he reached me. But I was wrong. We didn't even get a soul heart from there. Alright, we just gotta do this big room and then we get the full charge. Okay, there goes one pin. There's 2 pins. There's 3 pins on this floor, apparently. On this room, I mean. Pretty crazy. Alright, what are we getting? Golden horseshoe. I'll stick with the sack, I guess, even though we're only going to get 1 sack at a time now. But yeah, we've got to just do this, I think. I know I'm wasting a key there. It's just the right thing to do. Ouch. We really desperately need more damage, though. I would really love, like, piercing shots, honestly, with this build. Would go a long way. Maybe even more so than even just, like, a straight damage up. Okay, we get more money. We already found the shop, no? Oh, we did not. Okay. And this is not the mom floor. Okay. That's good to know. We have 2 more floors to make, you know, use of the shop or something. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Offensively, like, trying to chase someone down like that is really annoying with this item. Because your tears just combine and then stop and never reach your target. Alright, here we go. We get a bomb back. Still looking for the item room and the shop. Despite the fact that we found the boss. Okay, there they are. Finally. Even with 5 luck, we're really not shooting fear shots as often as I would have thought we would be. Pushpin. I mean, there's our piercing. Polydactyl's probably the better choice here. So that's what we will do. Get a chariot card. That could come in handy. You know what? I don't know what's better. I think we're going to go with the sack. Over a stray piercing shot here and there. You know what? It is luck-based, though. It is luck-based, and we have 5 luck. 10% chance to shoot piercing. 100% chance at 18 luck. Fine, we'll take it. I suppose. See how it works out for us. I definitely want this. I definitely want this. Tears up. Now I wish I would have had placebo. But that's too late. And then, yeah, I think we clear one more room, and then we come back for that battery. So we get 2 black hearts. The car battery is really what what I would want. But this battery is good too, because at the very least, once we get to full health, we'll be able to store 2 extra soul hearts instead of just 1. So looking forward to that. Okay. There's 1. I guess since we have the regular battery, the charges would have just stacked on top of each other. I could have just picked up this battery earlier with no consequence. Alright, let's fight this boss. It's time. Why do I feel like it's Mom, even though it's literally not Mom? We do get a 100% Devil Deal chance here too, so that is neat. You know, assuming we don't lose our soul hearts. 3, ouch, golden rocks right next to each other. Where are you shooting, boy? I guess our fear shot is doing work here. I'm actually really ashamed that we got hit from Gish there because he's such an easy boss. Okay, we get little Gish. Of course, this is actually a bad boss to get a Devil Deal item on because we don't even get the special devil item. We just get the little Gish still, but, you know, now it costs a heart. 2 Guppy items is probably worth it. I think so. I don't think I'm gonna use this. Do I care about little Gish? Fine. Alright, we really got to start working on our full charges now, though. And yeah. You know what? I don't know if this is worth it, but I think I'm going to use the Chariot card to get this card. 2 spades. Yeah, it was not worth it. That's okay. Sorry, I'm yawning. I'm suddenly very tired. I'm starting to crash. Not crash out, though. Just crash. Okay. Here we go. So, yeah. I'm going to do the big room because I'm kind of fiending for full charges so that we can get health. That is funny that even after these guys start their lunge, they can turn around when they have Fear Shot. Because unlike the bigger poop enemies that like lunge towards you, I am pretty sure those ones, even if you fear them, if they're mid lunge, they'll keep their momentum. Okay, Fear Shot is great, keeping these enemies away. Oh, come on. I knew he was going to explode too, and I still got hit by it. Yeah, these enemies. I don't like them anyways when they're feared. I feel like they act weird. Alright, give me a lucky soul heart. No. But we do get this. No, I'm not... We have 12 bombs. What? Why not? Yeah. That's what I thought. It was worth a try. Okay, well, oh no! We're getting hit by all the worst things too. Both the hits were full heart damage hits. Hey, that's good. I'm gonna do this just because the bomb is free and we got to blow up a skull as a, you know, a chance for something. Okay, well we did get a tears up. Our health is very bad, even despite the fact with this book. So hopefully the book, I mean, it was definitely the right play. Probably the Devil Deals was not the right play. Probably should have only taken like the 1 Guppy item. High Priestess, that would be great in any other circumstance except for that it doesn't work on the mom boss. This is a good use of our money, though. I know we haven't found the shop yet, but I think this is worth it. Yeah, we'll just see if we can get a couple full charges here. We got like 3 charges out of that one. Alright, I am going to blow up this and this, just because it might give us money. Money enough to get another full charge here. Alright, there we go. I ended up wasting my final coin there, but that's okay. Okay, we get 2 pills. Experimental pill, tears up, that's great. And Verp, that is also great. Shot speed up, okay. Wow, that was awesome. I am also going to blow up this thing to try to get a couple more cents. Great. I'm amazed we didn't get hit with those spikes there. I really kind of just went for it, and it worked out. Okay, I do want that, but I don't think it's worth walking over that spike rock for. The pill, too, would be nice, of course. Whoa. Alright. More than likely, I'll just save this High Priestess card for, like, the next floor after. Since we aren't going to use it here, probably. But who knows, maybe we'll use it on, like, a random room or something. Also, we have so many keys. I wish we had more money, though, because I would like both of those. I guess I'll bomb this. I guess I'll bomb this guy for the deal chance. And we should look for the secret room, which could be south of here. Oh, boy. I think we gotta take that. I know we gotta be point blank, but we kind of are getting close to enemies as it is anyways. I mean, this kind of nullifies part of the whole... Dang, that actually is crazy how they just evaporate back into the small tiers. I wonder if I can even get them to explode at this point. Probably not. There we go. Weird. Okay, we'll see how this goes. Hopefully this is an overall damage up. I'm sure it is. Probably. Maybe. Yeah, that feels much better, actually. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely happy with this choice. A golden pill, oh my gosh. Might as well just use it. I can see forever's great. Oh yeah, look at that damage. That's great. We just got another hit saved from Egghead. Do the random pill first. Infested is perfect. Range up. Power pill. You can see forever. Just till the end. Whoa. Oh, I accidentally used the High Priestess card. I thought I was using the gold pill again. I was like, I don't know that pill effect. I'm glad we dodged it, though. Alright. Let's move on. Our health situation is looking okay again. And hopefully with our new damage output, we are able to keep up with the, you know, with the game here a little bit more. That is another infested pill, and I can see forever again. Funny that even though we got I can see forever through the golden pill, it didn't count it as us having found that pill type before. Because it was still registered as a unknown pill. Okay, we found the shop. We found the item room. We do have a lot of money again now, so I think we should go spend it. I just am not sure if we... Oh, we should probably definitely look for the super secret as well. But I'm just not sure if we should spend it on the beggar or in here. I think we're going to buy that. I think we're going to buy this. Nice. We'll try to get one more pill or... yeah, soul heart. That's great. I would love this too, but... that's how it goes. Okay. Super secret room, where are you? We'll do a quick lap here. Just because it could be connected to this big room. Or even... somewhere over here. Over here, perhaps? Nope. Okay, hopefully it's right by the boss then, in that case. I mean, it must be. I think that's the only other place it could be. Unless it's, like, connected to, like, a special room. It's not in here. Oh, how did I miss it? It's up there. I must have not heard the sound effect. Okay. Gonna be more bombs. Great. Let's go. I think Mom is going to have a hard time fighting us now. I really do think that the Proptosis is a huge damage up. I may as well take this now that I don't have another card. You never know, it might come in handy. Alright. Yeah, that's a ton of damage. Not to mention, Bookworm means every, you know, few hits we're going to be doing double damage tiers. Yeah, that was great. We did get a devil deal too, which is amazing. We're going to go Polaroid. Let's just check it out. 7 seals is pretty awesome. In fact, I think I'm going to take it. I'm not going to take the spikes. That item did have its moment on a previous run a few episodes ago. But, yeah, not today. Not worth the 3 soul hearts. Also, my lips are so chapped right now. I can just tell my lips are like bright red. Probably looks like I'm wearing lipstick. That's how chapped they are. Alright. Okay. I'd love some sort of like flying. Would be amazing. To not have to worry about like creep or spikes. Alright. Alright, down goes Peep. Really, Proptosis, I cannot say how... I mean, I know this item even got nerfed, but even still, it's really good. Yeah, you have to play a little more dangerously, but, like, is it really more dangerous to get up close to enemies than it would be to have, like, no damage, even in the womb floor? Alright, secret room. We may as well check a couple places here, because it's probably one of these 2 places. Never mind. It is not. Okay, Emperor card, amazing. I'm going to keep the Fool card on deck just in case I accidentally use it. There's a Tinted Rock there that we can't get, you know, unless we get flying, of course. Ouch. Also, we're likely going to get a... what do you call it? I totally forgot what I was going to say. What are we likely to get? Oh yeah, a Devil Deal item here, assuming we get a full charge on our book. Sure, we'll re-roll the coin here into a battery. That is amazing. Okay. I guess I could have waited to do the re-roll until after we got more consumables on the ground, but I was not patient enough. Yeah, there's a whole bunch more even. I am going to blow up this guy for the deal chance. It worked out for us last time. Whoa, almost got touched by the champion there. Alright, we got to get rid of the eyeball. The eyeball is the #1 threat. And there is a Tinted Rock. Exactly what we needed. Golden chest. Adoption papers, I do really like that trinket, but there is no more shops, so it's going to be completely useless for us. Okay, justice, might as well. Yeah, we haven't hit a dead end yet, so this could be the way to the boss. Feels like it is, but you never know. Ow. I'll take the HP up. There's the boss. Another tinted rock that we can't reach. And a lucky soul heart. Okay, the game is deciding to bless us suddenly. It's amazing. Ouch. I really don't like that spike attack. Yeah. Wow. Suddenly I wish we didn't take the heart yet. I'm going to take it though, just because if we do manage to get one more HP up, then we're going to be kind of super powerful. Yeah. I'm going to check for a super secret room too real quick. Okay. Having half a red heart or less. Does that count? It does count. You know what? We'll take this. I haven't really noticed the piercing shot, honestly, at all. HP? Well, I was hoping for a red heart, but that works. Vested, sure. Strength. I think I'd rather have strength than the fool. If nothing else, the strength card is going to also activate Dark Prince's Crown, meaning that it will kind of like extra boost our DPS for whatever boss we use it on. So that's good to know. Perhaps we'll use it on like Isaac, or maybe even Mom's Heart. I don't know. Might as well go in the vault here. We have so many keys. And so much money that we don't need. I'm not even going to bother picking up all those coins, because we literally have no need for it. But if we do have a need later, I will come back. Are you kidding me? That's kind of like a chain reaction there. Okay. Yeah, but really all I'm looking for here is the boss. It's kind of the only important room to find. Okay. And we are working our way back up towards full health here, I say as I get hit. But at this rate, we're going to be at a max HP pretty soon. I hope. I don't want to jinx it. I may have just jinxed it. I don't like those guys. Guess we'll go up. Ooh. No. We have no red health. Yet. Okay. Yeah, maybe. I think this is definitely worth it. I mean, it wasn't really that impactful, but we had enough stuff to open it, you know, comfortably. I'm amazed we dodged that. We were like a pixel away from getting hit by those bullets. Okay, give me soul hearts. Ooh, devil deal. Well, we get a non-devil deal for our final devil deal, so that's great. Alright, we do get 2 pills. Being a Verp pill, which I don't remember what it does. Health up. Oh my gosh. We actually don't want the extra health up because we want to be at 1 red heart. So, oh, ouch. So, you know what? Weirdly enough, this is a really dumb use of the strength card, but just because I'm anxious, even though there's probably a red heart on the ground, I don't care. I'm just going to use it just to get the just to get the 1 heart filled. Yeah, so our tears rate is amazing now. Great. We've got the Emperor card ready to go. We're looking good. We're looking very, very good. There's another soul heart. Alright, let's check for our super secret room. There it is. Does that count with this item, with Dark Prince's Crown? I'm not going to risk it, because I don't want to lose the effect. So we'll just go for it. This should be really easy. Granted, we do have to get kind of close to Mom's heart, whereas normally you want to stay far away. We're getting hit so many stupid times. We get the Devil Deal actually anyways. I'm not even going to hold that pill because I don't see a scenario where we will ever take the health up. So, unless, of course, you know, I guess the scenario would be if we're desperate down to, like, you know, nothing else but our red heart on the womb or something. But I don't anticipate getting to that point with our current situation, so I'm going to Emperor card now because I like doing that lately on the Cathedral versus on the chest, because I feel like the chest we're about to get more items anyways, so it's going to be, you know, theoretically an easier floor after we get our items than this floor before we get our items. Okay. And down goes Isaac. Things are moving along just nice. Alright, so here goes. We get... I guess we'll take you. I guess we'll take you. I guess we'll take you. This thing, nah, we already have Bookworm. Why did you even spawn? We already generated that in a library, so I'm surprised to see it again. Alright, let's get this guy out of here. Nice. Not really an optimal build for homing tears, but still. Great item. Actually, I don't even think they do anything. We have Tractor Beam. Tractor Beam makes it so easy to hit enemies, though, anyways, so... Not really, like... You know, I guess we didn't need homing regardless of the fact that it doesn't even work. Also, we can't see our health, so I know we have a decent amount of health, so I'm just gonna, every single time I get a full charge, I'm gonna use the book. Even if it ends up being, like, where we would be at full health and I didn't need to use it, I don't even have track of where we are right now, so yeah, I'm just gonna keep using it. Okay, and the fact that we have 6 luck, actually, should make it so we get quite a few chests. Hopefully. Theoretically. Okay, the egg has given us a little... whatever that dude's called. A friend. Ouch, we're getting hit way too often. Another fly item. Will we get Beelzebub? And will I stop getting hit by random stuff? Wow. Okay, we're at the boss regardless, so let's get one more soul heart and we fight the boss here. I don't think bombs are working. They're not going where I want them to go. Why are they going sideways like that? There we go. We got one good bomb hit in. But yeah, this guy, he kind of stands no chance. Alright, we've done it. Thank you for watching, everybody. Yeah, that's another run down towards the challenge. So we're going to be on Judas next time. But thank you all for watching, and if you made it this far into the video, yeah, a big thank you to you. Please consider subscribing if you haven't already. I'm trying to slowly make my way towards 1,000 subscribers. That's kind of my ultimate goal. And yeah, thank you, have a good day, and see you next time for the next video.